Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shraddha. Last video you have seen how to work with the locator. I have created one file and write the simple test and execute the test. So we talk about the locator already in the last video. In this video I will talk about which method through we can find the locator. So let's get started. So as we know that locator in Playwright, locator are used to find or interact with the element on the web page. So locator are very powerful and flexible, and also following to the select element using the various strategy. So this is the strategy through we can find the locators. So first you can see here in the slide page.locator. So with the help of locator, we will find the locator on the web page. Either it could be ID, name, or CSS selector. So attribute and values we can specify in this round bracket. And second, you can see page.getByRole. So basically this method through we can locate element by area role. So that means we can get the locator with the help of area role. So here we will specify the page. Page is nothing but fixture. Whenever you write the page dot, you will get these method. So many method is showing. So get by role, whenever we are locating the area role on the web page. So this method we will use get by role and provide the attribute and values. The third one you can see here, page dot get by text. So page is nothing, fixture, and when we put the dot, it will give you method, so many methods. So as per your requirement you can select. So if we find element or containing the exact partial text, there we will use this method page.getByText. And next one, page.getByLabel. So page.getByLabel is basically find or control associate with the label. If you will see any label on the web page, there we will use this method page.getByLabel. Next one is page.getByPlaceholder. So whenever we will find the placeholder on the web page, we will use this page.getByPlaceholder. Sometimes we are seeing that in the placeholder it is showing enter your email or enter your password, like that. So we are using this method whenever we are finding or we are locating any placeholder. And another one is a page.getByAllText. So this method is basically used for targeting images or element with the all text. So there we will use this method. So suppose we are interacting with the company logo or advertisement logo. So there we will use this method on the web page. So number 7, the last one is page.getByTitle. So this is basically used for find the element with the title or attribute. So whenever we need to or we are going to locate any title on the web page, there we will use this method page.getByTitle. So these are the few method which can help through we are finding the locator on the web page. So now I will go on this Visual Studio Code. So here I will talk about the multiple locators or multiple not locators. Here we will talk about the link, multiple links. So for that I will find one URL for a site. So I will go www this I already, okay, you can see www.walmart.com/plush, and now I want to inspect to specify how many anchor tag on this page. So what we need to do here, first you can see first we will Control F. You can see here the search box appear. So what we need to do to find it out how many anchor tag on this page, \\a. So total 29 anchor tag on this page, Walmart page. So one by one we can see here, like Walmart business, and then pharmacy, and then brand shop directory. These all are anchor tag. So 29 anchor tag we can see on this page. So let's go on the editor and create. First we need to specify the how many anchor tag on that page. So each anchor tag name will show in this terminal, and we will use the for loop to one by one to extract or get rid of all the anchor tag on this web page. So first what we need to do here, first right click, create a new file, or I already showed you how to create a file here. This icon we can click. So under this test we can see here one search box or input box, not search box, input box is showing. So here I'm using the I'm just giving the file name multilinks spec.js. So now you can see here file is created and open here. Now enter. So it will completely gone whatever the statement was there. And now what we need to do here, we will and if you go on the \, it will appear again. If you go on the enter, click on the enter button, it will gone. So what we need to do first here, we need to import the package. For that we will write the required function, and in this required function we will specify the package name, and here we will use the curly braces test for testing test, and for validation we can use the expect, and here use the const because it's a constant. So now I import the package here, and after that I'm going to write the test. For that we write the test block, and here I need to specify, so where here we need to specify first the module name, suppose multi links. is my module name, and here asynchronous not okay. Here we will write the asynchronous sync and specify the page fixture, and always decorated with the curly bracket here with the anonymous function. Yes, anonymous function. Not this curly bracket, it's a round bracket, and with the round bracket. And now we can specify here. First, what we need to do here. Here we will give the URL of the page. So page, which is a fixture, and with the help of page we can access the, or we can get the method or function. So now we have specified the URL. So what is the URL? This is the URL of the page. Control C, and now I'm specifying here the URL of the page, and it should be await. We will use await here because asynchronous is used here. So await, wait for the promise. This is used for the, it's used for the promise, and the wait function or wait keyword, not function, wait keyword is used for wait for the promise. It is used for the promise and it's a wait for the promise. So that's why we are using the wait. And after that, what we need to do here, we are using the page dot and so we are doing here first of all we are using here we are not either one is missing, so that's why it's showing up. And now we are using here the page dot, and you can see $. So we will use this one to specify the anchor tag. So we need to all the anchor tag. We need to specify all the anchor tag on this page. So you can see here it's a 29. So now we will use here page dot $, and then here we will provide the anchor tag, and for that we need to use here await because await is used for the wait for the promise, and here we will, for this anchor tag, we will store in the variable. So we will give the name of the variable is here links, and that should be const. So now I will explain you what exactly going on in this test. First we will import the Playwright. This is the Playwright test, and in this test we will access all the modules and packages. So here we need to only to package to test and expect. So test is used for testing and expect is used for verification or validation. So now we are writing the here after that test block. In test block we are specifying here the module name, and asynchronous is it's doing promise, and this is the page fixture. With the help of page fixture we can access all the method and function, and this is an anonymous function. And here we are using the await keyword, which is wait for the promise. Page fixture and dot, as soon as we will use the dot, there is so many method will appear, and we need to navigate on the website, this website. So what we can do, page dot go to and provide the URL of the site, and after that this site we need to specify the how many anchor tag on this page. So there is 29 anchor tag is showing. So for that what we can do, we are using page dot and $. Whenever we want to specify the anchor tag on the page, we will use this method, and then here I'm specifying the anchor tag, and wait, because it's a wait for the promise. Once this will execute, like this line of code, like 5th will execute, then after that this line will execute. If this line will not execute, this line will never execute it. So first it will launch the browser. So walmart.com and plus this browser will launch, and after that it will go on the anchor tag. So here I am, so one by one anchor tag will show. So that's why we are using here the variable. So it will store in the variable. And now we are using here for loop. For link of links. So all the links, here we will use const. So one by one all the link are showing in this link. So whatever the links on the first page, this home page, it will specify on this link. And now what we can do here, we'll use the const let me write it and then explain you, so it will be easy for you to understand. And here first we will specify, or we will get the anchor tag, and it will store in this, and we need to specify the name of the anchor tags. For that what we need to do here, we have to write the link dot links, not links here, link of links. Okay, so const, first we need to we'll need to use the link dot, and then there is a one method text content method we are using here, and this will store, we will store in the variable called link text, and that should be const. So here we will use the const await, because it will await for the promise. It will wait for the promise. So link dot text content, and this, all the anchor tag will store in this link text, and one by one it will, here it will show one by one, and here it will give the name of the text. So in Java you have seen that in WebDriver we will use the get text. So similarly we are using here text content, and now we want to print it. So what we can do, console.log, here we will give the variable name. So what is the variable name? Link text. Okay, let me dot get dot text content, not showing up. Okay, let me first save it. Sometimes it's not working, so that's why I'm just using this technique. If yours is working, so you don't need to save first and then, because mine, I'm getting error for that if I'm not saving it. Now let's see, running 15 text using 6 workers, and okay, here I'm getting the error again. Okay, it's opening and it's failed 3. Okay, what is the error? Reference error, link is not defined. Link is not defined. Okay, so where we will not link defined, const link await, and then page for const link of links. Could not find the links. Did you mean link? Okay, if I'm specifying here links, so that means it is also the links, link in link. Okay, and let's change it and see that npx play playwright test. First I'm just executing all the test in the test folder. After that I will specify the particular file. Okay, it is executing. Okay, Now it's again, so we need to specify that what exactly the issue is. So okay, thanks for watching my video. I will tell you the solution in the next series, because my code looks good but somewhere its issue is coming. I'm just finding it and I will show you in the next video. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe, like and share my channel and hit the notification bell.